Hello, lovelies. It's Lisa May, and you are watching Life of a Creative Visionary. Um, a little bit late. I was having some production problems, and so this is what happens when you're used to being in front of camera and you have a team, you have a crew, you have a studio. Um, Learning this whole business on the computer by myself and then uploading and then it not working and troubleshooting, it's a little bit frustrating. And so I had to give up for a little bit, walk away, return, calm, cool, and collected. And so here I am for maybe it's the 10,000th time. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to give it a shot. So, Life of a Creative Visionary this week has been incredibly busy, and you just really never know what's going to come your way when you're out there doing what you love and you're living this thing called life, and you're going to have many different obstacles, many different challenges, and opportunities for you to be able to define who you are um, as you navigate these particular situations. You learn a lot about yourself through that. And I will have to say that this is no different. When you're trying to do something like what I'm doing, building an internet TV network, multimedia platform, um, you kind of have to be on a lot. And I also work with a digital marketing agency. So I am busy being a creative visionary for that company. So I'm pretty much split across all kinds of projects and things of that nature. So when life comes at you with unexpected twists, you really learn a lot about yourself and how you um, continue to pursue what you need to pursue in the face of those things. I'm sure this is going to come out through the course of my vlogs, because I want to be real, I want to be honest. This is the purpose of me even committing to being one of the bloggers for this particular series. So, my partner was just diagnosed with cancer a week ago. And yeah, uh, I think there's still an element of going through the process of digesting what that even looks like, what that means, how does that change our dynamics, how does that change our life. And one of the things that really has come across this week is that in the face of this kind of news, you really do find an opportunity for growth and to have strength, even when you think that you're not going to have strength. And the other thing that's come up for me personally is that you still have to be committed. You have to be committed in what you're doing. You have to be focused on all aspects of your life, career, love, family, commitments. And it's not an easy task. It's definitely not an easy task. I don't profess to know any answers. In fact, as I sit here, I don't have many for this week. So it's been a lot of trial and error. It's been a lot of being in a place where there's emotions, and then in a place where there's actions and decisions, and guiding your team to do what you need them to do, and to get projects done on deadline. I have deadlines this week, so it's really been a week. And this is what comes with being that visionary, committing yourself to building your dreams, to going out and doing whatever it takes to live an extraordinary life. And that means, getting bad news and getting hit with challenges and having to learn new ways of adapting. And that's what's happening to me right now, is I'm learning new ways of adapting. And I'm finding, we're just a week into this thing, that I am finding a kind of grace that's operating even when I don't feel that grace. And I'm finding a kind of strength that's permeating everything that I'm doing right now, even though I don't always feel that strength. So um, it's an opportunity to marvel at the idea of you and the growth of you and the beingness of you. If that even makes any sense, but it does for me. It does for me now. Because even as I don't have all the answers, that foundation that I've been working hard towards still operates and it still exists. And that's something that I think I want to share with you, in the weeks moving forward, the months moving forward. How did I get here? How did I get to this place where I can be able to do all of these things? And yes, there's chaos. I'm not going to pretend that there's not chaos. There's chaos. There is moments where I have to break away and figure things out. And there's moments where I don't do anything because I'm frozen. But then I pick myself up and I continue going. I take a step and I take a step. And even being on camera today, I didn't really want to. Maybe that's why I had challenges, but you make commitments and you do it anyway. And it might be delayed and you might have some challenges along the way, but the end result is that you get it done and you persevere and you overcome. And in this case, you kick cancer's ass. So that's what's happening here, and that's what propels me to continue to be this creative visionary and continue to sit here in front of you and share my experience as someone who wants to see the world be greater than what it is and wants to see people step outside of their comfort zone and live outside of their comfort zone. Sometimes we're forced to. And I hope that you have the opportunity to create who you want to be and how you want to move in this world. It is beautiful. And I love you. Thank you for listening.